What are trends and evolutions in AI for pharma and biotech? Let's start the session with a 5-minute highlight on challenges and key trends. AI is being hyped and is seen as the holy grail for growth in many industries. But in pharma, there are key domains where we know for sure that AI will advance performance and quality of life. Let's have a look at some key challenges pharma industry is facing. First of all, there is currently the global challenge and competition to market a working vaccine for COVID-19. It is a challenge and also an opportunity to squeeze timelines, combine data as fast as possible, and execute clinical trials in an unseen short period of time. And I'm sure we'll learn a lot from COVID-19 on how to shorten timelines. Apart from COVID-19, pharma is facing increasing costs in the discovery of drugs. The more easy targets have been discovered, and it becomes now more challenging to find the needle in the haystack and detect new compounds. Also, how promising a novel compound is as a drug candidate also depends on how easily it can be produced in an economically viable way. So, taking manufacturability into account as early as possible is clearly one of the growing convictions. Another challenge is related to the data availability, and the data consolidation. In almost every AI project, there is now the difficulty of gathering the data and combining the data, which is spread over many siloed data sources. And then, considering the regulated market, margins are under pressure by healthcare payment systems, and also governments are increasingly focusing on prevention to avoid costly treatments. This is a good thing for society, but of course this puts the pharma industry under even more pressure. A lot of promises have been made in the past by, for example, Google and IBM, both claiming artificial intelligence, for example, to predict outbreaks or to suggest personalized treatment plans. Here are some examples from 2008 and 2014. And in fact, we've seen that they could not yet deliver what they promised. What we see is that we did already start learning from our data, but in fact, we see we cannot learn fast enough. The current situation is that the industry is still not able to move fast enough and tap into the power of the electronic medical records and other siloed data. And to tackle this challenge of data consolidation and digitization, one remarkable startup company is Benchling. They provide biotech R&D software to combine data sources and extract information from, for example, notebooks. And boosted by COVID-19, they are now valued almost $1 billion. So this company is probably one that you would like to follow in the next months and years. Regarding key applications for artificial intelligence, the main use cases I'd like to highlight are drug discovery and development, manufacturability, smart patient recruitment, and personalized drug adherence. In the next talks, we will cover most of these applications. Over the past months, also the local ecosystem here in Flanders has been defining the global pharmaceutical scene with 2 capital rounds, one for MRM Health and one by Indigo. MRM Health highlights the trend of treatments based on the human microbiome in particular for metabolic diseases, while Indigo demonstrates that a future with invisible sensors will soon be reality also for diabetes patients. For today's talk, we have selected presentations spanning the entire range of drug discovery, drug production, to legal contract review and patient care. And as usual, we have a healthy mix of platform or way of working talks, for example by Janssen and Ghent University, and interesting application stories from Explodata, Waylay and Omina Technologies. Recurring themes today are the importance of problem and data representation, addressed in the talks of Janssen and Ghent University, focus on interpretability and user interface, in the talks of Waylay, Explodata and Omina Technologies, but also deeper dives in different learning strategies. I would like to conclude by saying that given our strong biotech and AI ecosystems, the Flemish region has all it needs to remain at the forefront of this industry, where success immediately impacts quality of life. So let's all join forces and redefine together the data-driven future of pharma and healthcare. Enjoy the talks. Bye.